got something to prove. Go on and...
He caught you with one there, huh?
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Joel Savone's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Big shot there. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Joel Savone's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Savone's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. What a shot! Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
4, 5.
Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop, taking the gold medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games.
baby!
Remember what we talked about. Punch, punch, move. Push it, kid.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the cagey veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Costamato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Palmer's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Nice block by Palmer. Turns over that hook upstairs. Scores up top. What a big shot. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
Palmer's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie.
And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? A knockout victory to start your career, as if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer.
I said it before, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. You're gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much-talked-about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Brings the hook that time. Got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Walker's rising back up. That takes some guts. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And banging away he goes. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario. Rosario's bang by, did you see that? Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Scores with the combo to the head. Rosario's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One of the best.
This guy's got a mean...
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hayes' cut is on the cheek, and you can see solid. He goes down. It was the hook that put him there.
Let's go, get up!
Bishop's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Hayes is absorbing a hook. Scored well up top. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. The other day when we were solid, blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a tip. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. Ricardo Alvarez is an established contender. Andre Bishop is a hot rising prospect. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything he's done throughout his career, from the amateurs to this moment now, have prepared him for this moment.
He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from him, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Combo lands to the head. Good job staying away from the danger there. Right to the head with that right. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Just what... Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Boom, left hand comes home. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
A good block on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Nice block. Oh, what a left hand. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Return to center. Good, solid right hand lands. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Keeps his hands up. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Snapping. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Little head hunt. Boom. Left hand comes home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Bishop's combination punch. He falls victim to that big hook. Little head knocking with that right hand. Blocks. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Blocks that punch. Bishop's combination punching is working well. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Bishop's right hand scores well. Good block. A little give it. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Able to show you his blocking ability. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C.
Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Antonio, there it is! Down he goes in the early goings here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires.
Wow! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Raul Castillo's big shot comes crashing home. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? What a soap opera it's been for Andre Bishop, and now you can write a new chapter. His second win as a heavyweight. He knocks out Raul Castillo here in Mexico City.
Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Crashes to the canvas from that hook. And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands. And that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. There's another left hand from him. thought Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect. He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Blocks the headshot. And now another left. What a destructive hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Johnson's nailed by a hook. Oh, that's a big hook right there.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up, right? Come on, relax.
Gus Parisi was watching his charge to score a knockdown in that last round.
He also understands the business part of this game. He wants his fight.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up the last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. Nice block by Johnson. Johnson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Johnson's on the receiving end of a hook. He comes back with the left hand again.
Pace yourself. Keep your head moving.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Meldrick Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 3. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Scored well up top.
Finish with the hook.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Right on the mark with the hook up top. More power punches from him. A great display of offensive assault. He thinks he can end this fight, but oh, does he have to be careful?
Yeah, he does, because you can get a little reckless, and when your opponent has nothing to lose, and right now his opponent has nothing to lose, he can let something go all of a sudden that can be dangerous. You got to be aware of that.
You're doing great.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Cedric Johnson's tagged by that powerful hook, and round 4 comes to an end.
You have to take
an interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Good job with another left hand. Way to block there. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. A well-placed overhand right. Able to land the hook to the head. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it.
Let it go.
There's another left hand from him. A headshot blocked. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Bishop's doing damage on the inside with the uppercut here.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he don't go to the well once too often, because he's got to be careful that he stays true to his technique. Because if he drops that hand for the uppercut just a little bit, there's going to be an opening for his opponent to counter him.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Yeah! That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Uppercuts on the inside. 1-2, 1-2.
And now another left. Good flush shot upstairs. And that's the end of round 5. Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Targeting a left hand down low. Scored well up top. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Johnson's once again the target of a hook.
He's tired.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good looking uppercut that time. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. A hammering hook to the head by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. That was interesting. Andre Bishop clearly fouled, but the ref didn't see it. Good right hand. The ref says no low blows. He gives him the warning. Bishop's going to get a point deduction here for that clash at heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Scores up top with a left. Bishop's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Keep moving.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecard, Steady.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Johnson's left now getting into the mix. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Johnson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Andre Bishop's left working well that time. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the quick hook. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop. That's an impactful right hand by Johnson. Well, you should have your judge's license taken.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop?
Had the same man winning.
Oh. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Stewart's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there.
What a big shot. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Now that's impressive. All week long. It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper. And a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joel, things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Cooper's defense is paying off now. Good jab by Cooper, and now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut, though, because he might get a little over-anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Cooper's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now, his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
And yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Let's move!
Great combination from Bishop. Able to dismiss it. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cooper's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Bishop snapping that jab.
Let's see something big.
Dwight Cooper's unable to continue this fight. Bishop's the man tonight. Your winner by technical knockout.
Gentlemen,
Good evening.
All right, let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nichols is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Nichols is tagged by a hook.
Come on, cover up.
Big
puncher here in front of us, going up against the guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially...
Good power punch, the right hand landed. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. That is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is the huge right hand comes crashing home. Headshot lands, was a hook. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Very nice work today. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Nichols is just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense. And bang, and away he goes. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Did you see that? Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive mind.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe Nichols.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you. But he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world and to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not gonna be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him. Or by looking for a way out. You gotta give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday night.
We welcome you to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and anticipated heavyweight title eliminators we've ever had. Brother against brother. Biblical in terms. Andre Bishop against his estranged brother Raymond Bishop to see who will move on and fight the heavyweight champion of the world. Oh! And Bishop goes down. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Putting him in position against the ropes. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. That's a good block by Andre Bishop. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
In and out, in and out.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now, expecting a clinch. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Stand up!
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do.
And the round comes to an end.
That's it!
Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there. Wow! How will he overcome this? Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will big shot he just scored with. Maybe Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him.
Okay, this is good.
So the heavyweight title fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond from Isaac Frost. Many are wondering, can Andre even survive being in the ring with Isaac Frost? Keep working the body. It's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. Nice work with the overhand right. Oh, he is stuck. Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
There's a straight right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like this. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ. Just as he did against Baby Bishop, now applying a lot of pressure and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Bombs away with the hook by Andre Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight, and the ref's going to warn him he's got to get him up. Andre Bishop's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. Oh, what an uppercut. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Wow, Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Wow, what an uppercut. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Good work, kid.
Bishop's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. He has his target, he lands a straight right. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Wow, nice flush left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking. Wow. Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas? Andre Bishop's ability to get up from that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know that this fight's going to go much longer here.
Well, if he doesn't grab on, it's not.
I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it. This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like he got caught by that right hand, he never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. That's a big right hand there. Isaac Frost had success so far, just based on, oh! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
The ref is stopping this fight. And round number 3 is underway.
Bang the body.
It's a good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He gets hit, but he gives it right back. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. That is an ice-cold right hand by Isaac Frost. Nice work with the combination by Andre Bishop. Wow! Down goes Bishop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
3 is underway. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. Well-placed hook there. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, it's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ. Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Wow. Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Hurry, get up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
You gotta protect yourself. Oh, you got this one. Distance, Isaac, distance.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Let's go. Come on, champ, keep it.
Fires off that hook. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Bang the body.
10 seconds to go in this third round. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Well, in that last round, Andre Bishop got stunned there. I'll be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carissi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
Hit the body.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Andre Bishop. Bishop's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Good looking combo by Andre Bishop. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Good left hand by Frost. And that's a swing and a miss by Isaac Frost. Piercing jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
left hand. Oh, he's hurt right. Oh! And Bishop goes down.
Stand up! Stand up!
All right.
This is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Cross.
Well, Bishop's trying to remove some of that air out of the balloon. Go downstairs, slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. And there's another body shot by Bishop. It started in round 4, and here in round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop.
Defense, more defense. Watch the hook.
Come on, kid, focus. Hit the body. Cover up, cover up.
Targeting that hook upstairs by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Solid hook upstairs.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Isaac Cross doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Cross with a strong combination. Very accurate with the overhand right. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre. And round 5 comes to an end. Bishop's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
See that coming? Let's go.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Cross, can't get to it. This is where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show. Isaac Cross attacking that cut above the eye, and the referee is thinking about stopping this fight. You can just tell. Not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
And the start of the 6th round. A clearly refreshed heavyweight champion, Isaac Cross. He's ready to go here in this round.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Back to the head. It's okay.
Isaac Cross really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting you. Wow! Andre Bishop's down. Will he be able to survive this? The start of the 6th round. Very nice defensive guard there.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Straight hook.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Nice work, champ.
Yeah, Tony, let's go.
Carissy's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye. And you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense
Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. The start of the 6th round. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Just like that.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it. Andre Bishop not looking as... Oh! Down goes Andre Bishop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The start of the 6th round.
Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Back to the head, champ.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting.